This is all the way from New Zealand. If you're asking New Zealand chocolate, this is it. If you're bringing anybody chocolate from New Zealand, this is gonna be it. Whitakers. After I lost my niece, I was like, what is the worth of life? Like, what does it all amount to? Because it feels like people are gonna pass on. We're gonna lose our loved ones.
Being a young, vibrant, healthy, fashionable baby girl.
Hope deferred makes the heart ill. I wonder if that is what happened to me, that my hope got deferred, my heart got ill. You are seeing it first. What does it say? Exceptional students.
Rough for most South Africa. Like, it's really rough in the sense that how bad things are how bad things are economically. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But how bad things are economically. Right? Let me say it in my mother tongue, Sesotho. How bad things are economically.
One look, and I breathe.
Good morning. Oh, I am on my weekly morning 5-kilometer walk. Let's go. Morning. This is one of the cherishing things that I do. If I can just wake up in the morning and make my bed, open the windows, put on my tights and go out for the walk, I'm happy. I feel so accomplished. The goal for today is go straight from my walk to Kauai, Cedar Square, and just get myself a smoothie. I am so less for a smoothie. I woke up at I think around 2 a.m. and I've been up since then. Yeah, adult life. A lot to think and to digest. And yeah, but such is life. Done for the morning, ready for my smoothie. I'm excited. I'm actually looking forward to it. I just don't know what flavor I'm gonna get, but let's go have a look. So I got the granadilla lolly because I wanted something sour, and then I got a wrap which I'll probably have for lunch. So just waiting for my wrap. The granadilla lolly is here and it's quite sour and just as I anticipated it to be. So thank you. So I am out to see a doctor for an annual checkup. So I decided to dress up because this is South Africa, and to be taken seriously, you have to take yourself seriously. Very stereotypical. I don't like it, but hey, you have to play the game. You have to know how to play the game. And I'm just trying to decide between these two handbags. So I have this one and just trying to see if I should take rather this one or that one. I don't know. I feel like they're both pretty dope. So I don't know. Here's the full outfit. I don't have earrings. My earring pouch is back at home in Tabanchu. And this is the third day that I'm out in the streets without earrings. It's not good. It's not good, but we do what we have to do. The bag. Which one? Oh my word, they're both from Joe Booker's. I think I'm just gonna stick with this one, guys. I think I'll just take this one. And then we just call it a day. Okay, let's go see the doctor. Let's go see the doctor because health is wealth, wealth is health. I don't know how it goes, but let's go see the doctor. I love this outfit. I love it, love it, love it. I'm so hungry. Hunger games. I come back. I'm so tired. I think it was all the running and just being late. One thing I realized about being late is that when you're late, everything feels slower. Like it literally feels as though everything is going in slow motion. But I just want to reflect back on the South African healthcare system, right? I think one of these days it's just better to get yourself friends that are in the medical system and let those be your people. Like get yourself a friend who's a GP and let them be your GP. Get yourself a friend who is whatever the case is and let that person be your specialist or whatever. So that's just my 2 cents. I was running late, but that was beyond the point. Even if I got in there like 30 minutes later, the system is still... I made my appointment online. Somehow I don't think the online appointments are actually connecting to any of the healthcare facilities. There's no communication. So I get there, I still had to fill out the actual form. I still had to, I think, wait a bit. So on the system, it was showing me the doctors that are available for a certain specific time. So I chose one. When I get there, the one I chose is actually not there. So there's somebody standing in for him. So I saw a completely different doctor. But what if the one I was choosing was actually the one that I preferred to see on the day or for the appointment? So that was the one thing I was like, okay, oh well. But yeah, I'm still pretty much scared of the nurses. Oh my goodness. Still scared of the nurses. I have to admit, just be nice so that they can also maybe be nice. Which is not a nice feeling at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know how much I'd rate the service, how much I'd rate the experience, especially as a healthcare worker myself. I just don't know. But anyway, just glad that I could go and do my health checks and feel good about being healthy, being a young, vibrant, healthy, fashionable baby girl. So yeah, anyway, I also wanted to speak into the economy of South Africa. South Africa, like it's really rough in the sense that how bad things are how bad things are economically. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But how bad things are economically. Right? Let me say it in my mother tongue, Sesotho. How bad things are economically has bridged the race gap. Because my Uber driver was white. Which is actually, I don't think it was as much as a shock. The first shock I experienced as far as how things are
with the economy was just seeing a white teller at a grocery store. That was really shocking for me because that's just not how things are in South Africa. And then the second thing was when I am in Bloemfontein and let's say I'm taking a taxi because I'm not driving, and the Uber system, actually there isn't Uber in Bloemfontein, there's Bolt, sometimes very shady, unreliable, not available in certain places, so you end up just needing to take a taxi. And what I realized that I think in the 2-3 taxis I've taken around the suburbs, there would be white people also in the taxi, which is generally a taboo within the context of South Africa. Public transport and white people is just not a thing, because public transport is meant to bridge the gap for people that can afford and people that can't afford their own cars, and that would have never been a white person, that would have never been like an Indian person. But now that's where we are, sharing taxis across the different races. So I guess today wasn't much of a shock. It's still kind of like, oh, it still kind of like takes you aback a little bit, but yeah, that's just where things are, unfortunately, in our beautiful, glorious South Africa. Yesterday, my Uber driver was an accountant. My heart just broke. He says his contract ended sometime last year, February, and he's been looking for work ever since. So then I was just also sharing with him my situation, and sad. But oh well. Such is life, I guess. Anyway, let's call it a day. Okay, this has been long overdue. As you can see, the shape of this box, my cousin's daughter even started playing with it. This is my take a lot order, and it has a bunch of books inside, and I'm just going to share the behind the story. So what had happened was I was on a lunch date with my partner, and then I was just saying how I've borrowed a few books from my sister friend Lee, and the goal for this year was not to borrow anything from anyone. Just do me, what I have, what I don't have, I don't have. And I think when I said that, I saw like his face kind of like dropping, like I could see that he was heartbroken somehow. And then he's like, let's just go to Take a Lot and buy the books that you want. So we sat and we literally ordered books for me, and then he was asking what's the difference between hardcover and soft cover, and I was like, you know what, let's just get soft cover, because if the whole idea is to keep on collecting books and reading a lot of books, it's better to get soft cover. So let's see. I am excited. I can't even remember what it is that is in here. So let's have a look. Oh, Let Them. So I have the Let Them theory. It looks so tiny though, so I'm a bit scared, but let's see what happens. Thing with Take a Lot is, guys, take a lot. Anyway, we have Let Them. So yes, I did say I wanted Let Them. And then everybody talks about The Alchemist. Apparently it's life changing, so hopefully it's going to change my life too. And then there's a Think and Grow Big by Napoleon Hill. And yeah, this year is all about growth. I hope I get to grow, because with all these books, this one was recommended by a couple that came on Dear Future Wifey, and then they're in real estate. They're doing great things together. They're building well. They're filthy rich. And Latorius asked them, who is the host of Dear Future Wifey, you should definitely watch it, asked them what's been one of their turnaround point. Was it a mentor? Was it an interaction? They said it's this book. So let's see if it changes my life. Hopefully it does. And then we have, this is the one that I had already borrowed from Sis Lee, and it's called The Psychology of Money. I returned hers, and you've probably seen this in a lot of my other vlogs. This is what I've been reading, so now I get to read my own. I am excited. So this is me this year. Surely I'll get through all these books by the end of this year. Surely. Then we have this gift. This is all the way from New Zealand, and it's probably like going for 2 months old now because my sister friend came with it in December. I picked it up in Pietermaritzburg on, was it the 3rd of January, and only now I'm opening it. I am so bad, guys. Look at the wrapping. The wrapping was so good. This is where we are now. This is where we are now. But you know what? We here, and let's have a look. I'm so impressed with my friend Jeanny. I don't know her to be this girl, the stickers girl, the wrap-up girl, the make it cute girl. I don't know her to be this girl, but turns out she is. So let's have a look. I'm gonna experience what is in here for the first time together with you guys. So let's have a look. Let's see. I'm just gonna tear it up. She's been asking me, Sylvia, please unwrap. So she said the book that she got for me is one of her favorite books at the moment. I hope it's none of these which I already have. Please let it not be. Okay, let's see. San Francisco. I got a postcard from America. It says Merry Christmas, guys. I'm supposed to have opened this long time ago. Because what do you mean? Let's read. Hi, Sylvia. I hope these gifts find you well. I miss you. Something. Oh, wait. I don't know what that is, but the house is a little more lonely without you, and I miss having you eat my snacks. I miss eating my friend's snacks too. So I got you a few chocolates in memory of the times you would something, I don't know, telling me that you ate my snacks. I used to eat my friend's snacks, guys. Like, I ate my friend's snacks. Oh my god, I miss her snacks too, and her food, her leftovers, because she cooks a lot. The Hiding Place is one of the best books I have read all year. Her story shows the I don't know, I think this is the goodness of our great God. I hope you can read it and find it encouraging as well. I miss our church about faith, and I hope that one day we can see face to face and do that again in Christ. Jeanny. Guys, one of the most nicest things about New Zealand was just how the circle of friends that I managed to make were all Christian. So my life was so like enlightened in the Lord, and the intimacy was just there, and it was going and it was moving. But also because it was the wilderness for me. But adding to that, I was surrounded by so many Christians. I mean active Christians. There's a difference between doing Christian life in South Africa for most people and doing it overseas where Christianity is not popular. Because in South Africa, everybody is Christian, but nobody really has a love and fear for Christ. Whereas overseas, it's people that have consciously decided that I'm going to love Christ, and this means that standing alone amidst the crowd. So it was just such a beautiful, beautiful time. But I might be seeing you soon, girl. Who knows? Like, who knows? So, yeah, these are the chocolates. She just said that it's actually, she said she has chocolates for me. She did say chocolates and books. I love these. So I'm gonna have this, and I'm not sharing with nobody. Okay, eat me or share me. I'm eating by myself, first of all. And then eat me or share me. Whitaker's is the brand. Oh, as you can see, it's all things Whitaker's here. This is a big brand in New Zealand. So if you're asking New Zealand chocolate, this is it. If you're bringing anybody chocolate from New Zealand, this is gonna be it. Whitaker's. That is originally from New Zealand. Oh my goodness, I love this. This I'm gonna share. This is the only thing I'm sharing with anyone. Otherwise, I'm keeping everything for myself. Hopefully I can get through it. Okay, let's see the books. Oh, The Hiding Place. And then this one is called, let's see, oh man, The Case of Christ. And you see, even in the books that I have, none of them is Christian. So I'm so glad that Jeanny got me the ones that are actually like Christian centered. It says this book is for you to read, and if you like, you can also pass it on. I hope you can use it to others towards, or to point others to Christ. I need to be pointed back to Christ because yeah, my faith has been so wavering, as my faith is really wavering. If you're watching this, you are Christ girly. Pray for me, pray for my faith. I feel like yeah, a lot of things has happened. I don't know. A part of it is like losing my niece. I feel like after I lost my niece, I was like, what is the worth of life? Like, what does it all amount to? Because it feels like people are gonna pass on. We're gonna lose our loved ones. I'm actually wearing my niece's dress. Yeah, this was one of the best moments we had with her. She was wearing this dress. We went out to watch a movie and then went to Wimpy because Aunt Sylvia has been on low budget for the longest time possible. But anyway, so after my niece's passing and then moving back home, struggling with work, wondering if all the time I spent in uni, which I had so much confidence that the Lord had had given me a yes on, was in vain. So it was like, where's the reward? And then you finish and then you're still struggling to find work. And then also the thing of like, okay, at the end of my degree, I'll be coming back home. And then you come back home and then it's more struggle and then all of it. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, I wonder if what happened to me was, you know, when they say hope deferred makes the heart ill, I wonder if that is what happened to me, that my hope got deferred, my heart got ill, my faith was weakened, and now at this point in time, I'm not even limping. At this point in time, I'm crawling. I am crawling to get myself back up, to get myself back on the journey, just running again for Christ. But you know what, hopefully these books are going to help me, which I am very, very grateful for. Just yesterday, Jeannie was asking, how are you? How's been the weddings you've been attending? Is there anything I can pray for you concerning or relating to? So that is just like the type of people in whose company I was in New Zealand, which makes me wonder sometimes if like that is where I will like pick up my faith strength back at. Like, you know, it's like, should I go, is that the place where I tap in and where I build on my faith again, and where I, you know, build on my intimacy? And oh my goodness. Anyway, let's open the third package. Let's open the third package. As I was just saying, in New Zealand, I got the June 2020. I worked, and then July 2022, I went back to study communications. So the thing with communications was like, hey, this is your God-given talent. What would it look like if you had to wake up every day and just communicate? So then I was like, okay, let's do it. This is a short I'm gonna take. I'm going back to uni, self-funded, 3 years, here we go. No consistent income, just winging it, surviving by the grace of God. At some point staying with some of my friends, including Jeannie, whom snacks I ate a lot, right? And then, yeah, I finished by the grace of God. I did exceptionally well. Oh my goodness. Yes, I was broke. Yes, I did not have money. Yes, I watched my friends progress while I kind of feel behind. But man, was it not nice just exercising, you know, my creativity. Yo, school was great, guys. Hi, school was so great. I was in my element. Voice production, professional performance, all the work I put into my assignments and so forth. So, and then I left before the end of my graduation because of my niece's passing. I left like I left a few months before, because she passed away on the 26th of March. I left on the 29th of March. I was supposed to conclude my degree obviously in June, so I completed everything here at home in South Africa. So I never got my certificate, and now, drum roll, you sing it first. You sing it before me. You are singing it first. What does it say? Exceptional students. Is it saying that I was exceptional throughout all the years? I did very well, because what do you mean? Okay, let's read what it says, guys. Bachelor of Communication Studies awarded to Sylvia Precious Mukwan, who has completed prescribed program of study and has satisfied all the statutory requirements for this qualification. Oh my goodness, but what the heck? What the heck? What do you mean? Like, you're not gonna say that I was exceptional? Like, guys, New Zealand, do better, do better. Because in South Africa, it will say here cum laude. Cum laude, to say you are the girl who thinks she is. You are the girl. You are the girl that you think you are. Yes, that I am the girl whom I think I am. But yeah, this is it. The past 3 years, has it been worth it? I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. In most days when I'm feeling really sad and like beating myself down, it's always like, should I have not gone back to school? Because it literally turned my life upside down. My finances, my progress in life, and to this day, I'm still trying to pick it all up. But you know what? It's been 6 months. It's been 6 months post completing my degree. So I need to be patient with myself. I need to be gracious with myself. I need to just give myself space and time, because the Lord says, be still and know that I am God. And all in due season, he will be doing a new thing, as he says in the book of Isaiah. So here we are, just hopeful, guys. I hope this video is steady, because my nephew is just moving the hands and I can see the camera lens is dirty. And imagine I've spoken for like 8 minutes, but let's see how it goes. Anyway, this is my unboxing. This is my unboxing. Come back down. This is it. This is it. This is it. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, because I did. Here's to reading. Here is to being an educated girly. Here is to eating chocolates and hopefully not gaining weight. Oh.